Hello, I'm Robbie Fowler and you're watching Redmen TV.
Hello, I'm Chris Pajak for the Redmen TV. I'm here with a Reds news update, and this time the big news at the moment is that Raheem Sterling is getting stoned by England fans across the globe. It's a bit ridiculous in my opinion, but look, here's the story anyway. Before the game, England v Estonia last night, in which England won 1-0 by a Wayne Rooney free kick, Roy Hodgson, old face rub himself, former Liverpool manager Roy Hodgson, probably my least favourite Liverpool manager of all time, said, and I quote, "Yesterday we trained, but Raheem was complaining a little about being tired and was not at his best. So we won't risk him, and Lallana is in fine form," Hodgson told ITV before the game. Since then, England absolutely diabolical against Estonia in a game that the pundits all thought we should have won 4-5-0, made it really easy for us. We scored a late free kick with Wayne Rooney, as I've already said, and because of that, let's be honest, it is because of England's poor performance last night that Raheem Sterling is getting pillared, and it's not right, is it? Look, if England had gone out there and won 3 or 4-0, no one would be talking about this now. And Roy Hodgson should be like, look, he's resting his kids, we won the game, it's all good, it was a good decision. The fact is, the England team were crap. And that's why Raheem Sterling's getting absolutely beasted on social media at the moment. I found a few of the bad comments, and I've taken these from the TalkSport website, actually. Basically, we got at Jordan Alex Moss. World War I men went to die for their country, and 100 years later, Raheem Sterling was too tired to play for his country versus Estonia. Disgrace. Joe Comper, at Joe Comper, Raheem Sterling not playing for England because he is a bit tired. No honour, pride or passion playing for England anymore. Hashtag disgrace. At Ricky_Red_Mank at LFC, if Sterling's too tired to play for his country, he should never play for his country again. Listen, you know what? You won't be saying that when he's one of the best players in the world. Mank, do you know what I mean? So, sod off there, quite honestly. I think if we look at some of the more reasoned responses from journalists and stuff around the way, I think we've got a good one from Matt Dickinson at Dickinson Times, who's basically suggesting there could be more to this story than meets the eye. Sterling rested after saying he is tired or being told to say he was tired. At Tony Barrett Times, the journalist that I respect most out of all of them, the amount of times I see warnings of the dangers of burnout in young players, yet when one says he's physically tired, he gets pilloried. And that's right, isn't it? Look, we've said for years now that we should be wrapping our young stars in cotton wool, and then, let's be honest, England versus Estonia, and a group that we should absolutely march to, is time to rest our young players, especially ones that we want to get a lot of in the future, and I think Raheem Sterling, look, as I said before, I don't think that he's got ceilings to where he can go as a player, but I think if you're a Liverpool fan and you've watched him the last 3 games or something, you'll know that he's looked absolutely knackered. There's just nothing in his legs. He's got jelly legs, you know what I mean? He's running through and he's getting into the box, he's making wrong decisions, and he's mentally tired and he's physically tired as well, because his touch has just been damn awful, hasn't it? I think that, like, at the end of the day, look, it's a tough decision to make by Roy Hodgson, but the way that he's handled it in the media has been ridiculous, and he has literally hung him out to dry. Anyway, let me know your thoughts of this, because I'm sure there's Liverpool fans out there who won't be happy that he's not gone out for his country, and there'll be tons of Liverpool fans like me who will be made up. The fact is that, look, how many times has a young player stood up for himself? Daniel Sturridge did it and got battered down. Now Roy Hodgson's probably felt like he's been cornered a little bit this time, and that's probably why I think he's come out in the media the way that he has done. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm really interested to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates, and come and watch us on www.theredmentv.com. It's free for a month and only £2 thereafter, and we do sort of mad in-depth 45-minute to an hour-long shows, 3 of them a week. Anyway, that's me, Chris Pajak, for the Redmen TV, and I rate Chris Pajak because of Roy Face Rub Damn Hodgson. Anyway, have a good day, guys. In 4 seasons, he's made 51 starts, made 35 substitute appearances, only managed 9 goals in that time, exactly the same as Lallana managed all last season, and he's managed 1 more assist in that time, you know what I mean? So 8 assists versus Lallana's 7 last season for Southampton. And let's not forget, in a team that are very proud of finishing top 4 every friggin' year.
There you go. So Adam Lallana,
massively underrated, or Thomas Rosicky, massively overrated. You decide.